Busy weekend, and many have already begun their attack. Cincinnati highway workers are pre-treating secondary roads with brine. Local 12 meteorologist Josh Knight joins us now live with more on that strategy. Josh.
That's right, Curtis. Some of them actually started as early as last Wednesday. We're here at the Salt Dome. Take a look behind me. You can see pretty easily why they might be using that brine. It almost looks more like an empty gymnasium than a salt dome. They're down to about 10% of capacity as far as salt goes. Take a look at this video, though. Just on the other side of the salt dome here is where you see these brine tanks. And just a little ways off there, you can actually see where it looks like almost a little bit of a test track, where they've been making sure those brine pumps are actually releasing the brine onto the roadways. You can see those figure eights out there on the pavement. What that is it's actually taking less salt to do ideally the same amount of work. It can be just as effective, but a little bit more cost effective because they can use less salt to cover more roadway. So they started on Wednesday trying to get well ahead of this storm in an effort to stretch the amount of salt that they do have. This afternoon we spoke to Larry Whitaker about their plan of attack.
Yeah, we're down to about 2,700 tons of salt, which is not a whole lot. We're going to try to stretch it out, and it should help get us through the weekend. We have new supplies coming in, hopefully, first part of the week.
He says this winter with the nonstop storms, it has been especially tough to keep replenishing that salt supply. So by using the brine and by starting early, they're able to get out ahead of this storm, and hopefully if just a little bit of rain falls at the beginning of it, it won't wash all that brine away, and that pre-treatment could really go a long way when it comes to this round of winter weather. Curtis?
All right, a lot to look out for. Josh, thank you very much. Local 12 meteorologists will continue to track this storm through the weekend. Scott Dimick's going to join us again with his full forecast in about 15 minutes. Good morning, Cincinnati. As a quick programming note, we'll begin at 4 o'clock Monday morning to bring you up to the minute information on the forecast, school and business closings, road conditions, and all the other things you'll need to know.